Hello wonderful world of YouTube, this is Amy from VSG to Be The Real Me with my week 28, week 28 update post VSG surgery, which I had on the 16th of June 2014 in Adelaide, South Australia with Dr Ben Teague at the Ashford private hospital. I don't even know what their clinic's called. I think it's Ashford Bariatric Centre or something. Anyway, so today is the 29th of December, so 4 days after Christmas. Firstly, Merry Christmas to everyone. I hope you all had a wonderful day with your family and your friends and surrounded by people that love you, and ate maybe a little bit too much. But enjoyed the time with your family because that's the most important thing. So stats after Christmas. Last week I came to you at 84.8 kilos or 186.9 pounds, and this week I'm 84.4 kilos or 186 pounds even. So that's a 0.4 kilo loss for the week, or a 400 gram loss, or a 0.88 pound loss. So a loss for the week of Christmas is great. Regardless. So from a high weight of 124 kilos or 273 pounds, which was May 2014, I'm down 39.6 kilos or 87.3 pounds. And since my surgery weight of 116.4 kilos or 256 pounds, I'm down 32 kilos or 70.5 pounds. So that 40 kilo loss by New Year is... if I can lose 400 grams in the next 3 days, pretty much on track, which is a bit exciting. So the Christmas preparation, I should say, started fine. I'd gotten my food on my plate. I had some ham and, like, you know, one potato salad. I took more of the egg out of the potato salad than the potatoes. A little bit of coleslaw, some of the chicken breast. I think that was about all I took. And I divided it. Oh, there was like a pearl couscous cauliflower thing my sister made. So I had a little bit of everything, and I separated my plate and put some in a bowl, as I said I was going to, which my mother thought was leftover kids' food and threw out. So anyway, nothing lasts long with her around. So that was a bit of a fail, but I mean, I just grabbed a piece of ham and stuff later when I wanted a little bit extra, like in the day. And way too many sweets as per usual. We went out to my cousin's house for a swim in the afternoon. It was actually really cold. Christmas Eve here did nothing but rain. So we went from, you know, having a 40-degree week, which is like around 100 Fahrenheit, to rain. And I was sitting in my house Christmas Eve with a hoodie on, and no, that was Christmas night, with a hoodie on and stuff because it was quite cold. Well, without aircon on, it was cold. So Boxing Day I was in a bit of a funky mood. It was a bit odd. I think it was just I think I had maybe 4 mouthfuls of water on Christmas Day. So that wasn't a good thing. And I had some Baileys with like coffee or milk. And that was about it. So I was dehydrated. I had way too much sugar, which, you know, I knew I was doing it, but I still did it anyway. And I was just freaking exhausted from the day. So I think that combination of things just put me in a foul mood. I even had a nap on the couch. I was that tired, and that doesn't happen. So that was an interesting Boxing Day. I think Alex asked me about 6 times if I was okay. So anyway, just needed a recovery day, I guess, and I was fine the day after. So when we picked Mum up from the airport, I didn't have a reaction for my weight loss at all from her, which I wasn't really expecting, but you know, she was more excited than the kids and stuff like that. So I think it was the day after, so she got here Tuesday, and I think it was Wednesday, she mentioned to me that my attitude is better because I'm not such a cranky cow, I guess. I get very irritated very quickly, especially when it comes to my mum, which is so bad, but I think it's because we're so similar. We just butt heads very quickly. So, I mean, it's different if she's staying with me or I'm staying at her house or something, but I'm kind of taking in turns with my sister for her staying here, so we're not all together getting pissed off super quick. So anyway, but there's been no mention of weight loss, and I think that's just because she's cranky with her own weight, so I don't really expect too much out of her, to be honest. As proud as she is, I don't think she's really going to voice it very much. So I wanted to do a quick shout out to some people that I watched pre-surgery and since surgery that have helped. Give me 2 seconds. If you can hear them, kids, go and get a towel. Sorry. They've been playing out in the hose and now they want towels. And I'm doing my video so they can go and get their own. So firstly, to a few of my Aussies that I've been watching, I'm just going to rattle through all these names so I don't actually forget anyone because I have them written down. So some of these people I've actually become quite close to, so that's always a really nice thing to make friends that have obviously the same sort of backgrounds and stuff as you. So Lisa's VSG Journey, Cass VSG, Kylie Chasing Dreams, Bellbird, Haze's Journey, Sarah from Harry Draco Girl 1989, Downsizing Mel VSG, Shell VSG, West Ost Bell VSG, and the New Zealanders of Peaks Journey and NZ Gastric Sleeve, who are people that I've watched either from their start as they've had surgery or since before my surgery. So some of my American people that I watch, my second favourite American, Phil Olsen. Obviously my husband's my first. And the other half of the original Fat Kings, TJ. I actually really enjoyed watching you guys. I think just being candid and stuff made the whole weight loss thing a lot nicer to follow. So Tanya VSG, Lauren Losing, crack me up. Less of Sarah VSG, Bobby, Losing Weight Kate, Candy Pants, Fly Girl VSG, Ryan's Journey, Tiffany D, Molly Sleeved, VSG Fat Bottom Girl, The Curvy Jones, Banded Wendy, Jennifer Bleacher, Finding Elizabeth, Watch Patty Melt, Nerd in Oregon, Mamma Mia, Melly May, Laura's Thinspiration, Jennifer from One Gorgeous Godzilla. We have something in common that's not the nicest of all, but I've kind of hopefully said a few things to her that's helped her through her brother's death, because obviously I know exactly how she feels. Different way, but I know what that feels like. My girl crush Lacey, or I Heart Lace, or Lace R&Y. I don't know which one's which on where, but she's another one. And my all-time favorite, I'm sorry if I forgot anyone. I was trying to think of them as I was writing them down, but my memory sucks. And my favorite of all is little Aussie Mel. We've become seriously close through this thing, so she's lent on me, I've lent on her. Hang on a minute. And the bond that we formed is unbreakable. So she'll be a forever. You've got no clothes on. Go away. Go and get dry and put some clothes on. These little bush kids. Your clothes are in the dryer. Just play over there so I can't see you in the camera because you've got no clothes on. That's what happens with bush kids and the hose. So anyway, back to Mel. We have a sister relationship that we've formed that, you know, it obviously is very important to me to have her and to keep her in my life because she's just a beautiful person. Inside and out. Lucky girl. So, kids, Go in Marnie's room. Take them in Marnie's room. Good girl. So that just completely screwed me up having them kids coming. But anyway, I love you, Mel. You know that. These kids. Why do I do this on days when I have extras? Go in Marnie's room. Have a look. Go look Marnie's treehouse. Anyway. So New Year's plans at this stage are going out with my husband, my sister and her fiance to, I don't know, I think we're going to the R&B thing that they hold at one of the pub things here. Yes, darling. And then possibly to the casino, but I don't know. So the plan is to eat before we leave. I might take a little snack in my purse, actually. Like just like a what are they called? Like a little snack, like the cheese and cracker thing, the like shelf cheese, not fridge cheese. Just in case I get hungry later, because I tend to get quite hungry and then I'm trying to fill it with alcohol, and that's really not a good idea. So I think that's about it. The New Year's resolution this year will not be to lose weight, but to tone up what I'm getting left with, which is more skin than anything. But excuse me, just trying. You're a funny girl. My niece is trying to tell me to stop looking away. What was I saying? What was I saying? Now you interrupted me. Yeah, so to tone up what I have and just be more active will be my resolution for next year, which will be so much easier, 40 kilos lighter. So last video in front of the tree, that'll be getting packed up, well, probably tomorrow, because these kids are here today and I don't want to have Christmas balls all over the house. And I think that's about it. So Happy New Year to everybody. Say bye.
Bye. Bye.
Happy New Year to everybody. Have a safe one. If you do drink.
Happy New Year.
If you do drink, don't drive. And yeah, I think that's all I've got. Have fun celebrating if you do, if you go out. Please, please be safe. We want you around for 2015. And I'll speak to you all next year. Bye. Thanks for your support this year, by the way. Thanks to all my subscribers. I think I'm up to 207 now, so that's pretty cool. Wasn't expecting it, but whatever. That's awesome. So I will chat to you all in the new year. Bye.